would say that you can't equate it to real life, because first of all, you got the pressure of performing, and where people can hide behind the keyboards and everything and do all that stuff. But I've learned the power of doing stuff that you don't want to do is vital. If you run from that, fucking yourself. It goes all the way back. See, I also teach karate, and I've been doing martial arts for going 28 years last month. And I'm always in front of people, everything. And when I started, look at, I'm doing like all talking and not even reading. When I started, I was like 20 years old, white belt, nervous, afraid, everything. And my teacher was very hard, always throwing us out in front of everybody. And I didn't think I was going to last a month. But the point I'm just trying to get across to you, is that I was thinking about it before today, is that now it's like whenever I feel that nervousness, that tingling, like, way back when, I would, now it's like, oh yeah, come on, I can't wait. Because you're going to get a reward from it. Because you're training your mind to do something it doesn't want to do. So you're overriding it. And if you don't think that skill is valuable, you're either a billionaire living in your own world, or you're just, I don't know, you're just not paying attention. But anyway, it's it's such a difference from, I'm obsessive with everything, and I make so many of these damn videos, and it's so good to get out of here. All right, here we go with dark poetry.
Right.
Okay. I will not lower myself to common lust anymore. I have to stay away from women. The longer I go without sex, the better. Every time I get involved, I spend time with the woman, I get weak. This is just the facts, pure and simple, my facts. When I look back at some of the relationships, some of the women I've wasted time on, it makes me sick. Oh yeah, I forgot. A lot of my writing, what I do, and I'm working on another book I'm putting out, probably, hopefully by the end of my birthday, the end of the month. And what it is, it's like, I call them writing pieces, not prose or poems or whatever, because some of them are one sentence literally, 2, 3 paragraphs, 3 pages, short stories, essays, just whatever's in here has to come out. That's why I do all this stuff, so you get you'll see, I stop talking and read. What another love. Whenever I see a snake, I immediately think of her. She lives only to destroy and paralyze. She demolishes and ruins. She knows no other way. When I think of her, I think of a bandit spitting cobra. She is all that is toxic, all that burns the skin. Her saliva is poison. Her secretions are cancerous. She drains the soul and never stops taking. When she stands in anger, locusts darken the sky. Forests burn to the ground, and nothing grows again. The seas grow rancid and calm as all life underwater ends. Her voice has made birds explode in the sky. I'm becoming more familiar with myself and more strange to them. I can tell by the way they look at me. I wish I knew someone I could talk to. I wish I wasn't such a weak fuck. I sound pathetic. I should feel lucky for the very fact that I'm alive, but I don't. Most of the time I feel nothing at all. That's what it's all about. It's about going another mile when you're sure you can't go another step. You had it in you the whole time. It's greatness calling. Seeing if you have what it takes. Once you've realized your potential, it's hard to say you failed at something. You'll see you didn't try hard enough, or more likely you didn't want it that bad. Once I finally saw my true potential, I have been unable to turn away. If I had a nickel for every time I felt like an alien around them, I would buy another planet to live on. Do what they can. Do what they won't. Do what they fear. Won't be hard. They don't want much. They don't try anything. They never risk anything. They fear everything. Their mountains are but curbs in my path.
Right.
a little bit, this one is, everyone's over 18, I guess.
I think so.
I mean, well, it's
Yeah,
more on the
Profus?
violent side, not sex.
Yeah.
I call it the vengeance poem. Okay. Well, it's not even much cursing, but let's see. Your weakness is so disgusting, and I have a tendency to attack that which I don't respect. So I'm attacking you. I want to make your life miserable in hopes that you will kill yourself. Yes, I'd like to help you. I will concentrate all my best blow my brains out thoughts over to you every day. And if the wind is just right, you'll pick up on the signal and check out. I wish you would jump off a 40-story building. You're such a screw-up. If I had 5 minutes alone with you in a windowless room, after I got done with you, you would only be identifiable by your dental records. I don't like that person.
Cool.
Okay, almost done. Every open mic I do this. Really, paper,
Cool.
I put it on the, you know, if I
It's
plug
your
my,
thing. It's your gift.
gift.
That's my tremble. That's all right.
Because like I'll go home and I'll put this up
It's all right,
tonight
man.
and listen to myself and cringe. I can't stand the sound of my voice. Hate the way I look on a freaking camera. But yeah, I got 100 videos in 6 months. Wow. Of obsessive. All right, I'm through. Evolution did it. Thrown away, thrown down, stepped on, stepped over, kicked aside, stomped lower than the bottom. I know they would like to see me destroyed, but they will never see it. They've gotten the satisfaction from all the years and decades of laughing at me, and now it's my turn to destroy. Oh, how I've waited. I will not stop, ever. I did not choose this. It chose me. In order to survive this madness, I have become the solitary discipline. I give all to the solitary command. I will be an instrument of the iron voices. Confront, attack, destroy, survive, mutate, endure. The sound of 1,000 silent screams deafen me. That's why I can't hear you. I know it. When you talk to me, all I can hear is myself dying.
Right, man. Some deep stuff, man.
I'm alone now in my room, and this is good. Some need others to make their place a good place to be. I think that would ruin it. Out there is fucked up and filthy, full of cheap, weak nothings and nowheres. Not in here. What makes this place so great is the fact that in here I don't have to explain anything to anyone. Too much time is taken up explaining stuff, trying to make yourself look good to someone else. That shit doesn't matter. It wastes your time, and you don't owe anyone an explanation. When you do that shit, you end up lying at least once, and that's a taste of cancer right there. I've gotten so sick of it, I got off the bus a long time ago. No one will ever understand you. That's why my phone is turned off, that's why my door is locked tonight, and that's why my gun is loaded. I know I'm running out of time. Trying to find something everyone can relate to, but I don't know. Disrespect is a two-way street, I reckon. It's one of the reasons I am quick to violence and have zero regrets about any hostile action I've ever taken over the years. To any whose noses I've broken, faces I've smashed, teeth I've knocked out, and eyes I've knocked unconscious, or otherwise have injured, know this, consider yourself lucky. I would have taken your ears off of your effing head if I could have. There's nothing to explain. If you know, you know. If you don't, no explanation will get you closer to knowing. I have samurai in my blood.
Right. Cool stuff, man.
I had one I wrote today that I was so psyched about. Oh, here we go. Last one. I've tried to love, and all it did was destabilize me. I felt swindled. Now I see it was my desperate loneliness that drew me to her. To know true ugliness is to know the truth of yourself. Many are spared this fate in life. Every time I don't humiliate myself, I get stronger. Staying away from that which would destroy me is to possess a small victory. It seems that things I want are those that come with great danger of hurting me in ways I cannot cope with. The pain of loneliness can be great, but nothing compared to the wretchedness of humiliation and abandonment. I've hated myself for my cowardice, but at the same time I compliment myself for not walking willingly into the slaughterhouse, thinly disguised as shelter. I'd rather walk through a moonless night in a frozen wasteland crust than feel the burn of your indifference.
Right.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm horrible at this with the talking, saying hello and stuff like that. I started this video journal on my YouTube channel. It's called Mr. Personality. Check it out.
All right, man.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.